Chris and Bob Studios. Today is Friday, April 22nd. We'll be talking about refinancing today. So with that, we're going to send it over to Bob at the whiteboard.
Thank you, Chris. Bob here from the Chris and Bob Show. Today we're talking about refinances. So big thing here is how to evaluate whether a refinance is a good fit for you. Where you always want to start with a refinance is value. What are you getting out of this refinance? Are we lowering your payment? Are we shortening your term? What's your goal? And that's where if you're working with a qualified loan officer, they're going to be able to explain that to you. So as you're working through that, the first thing that you'll want to evaluate is, what's my loan to value? How much equity do I have in the property? Obviously, the more equity that you have in the property, the more beneficial a refinance is probably going to be. Are we going to be able to eliminate mortgage insurance? Are we going to go from 5 to 10% equity, which could also make your interest rate better? So that's the first place we start. But the second place you want to look at is credit. So let's say, a lot of people are like, well, I just bought my house a year ago. Is it worth it to even look at a refi? Well, credit might be the biggest reason. So let's say we got you into an FHA loan when you purchased your home because maybe you had a lower credit score. Well, it might be worth calling up a loan officer and saying, you know what, I'd like to fill out an application, have my credit pulled, see what a year of on-time mortgage payments have done to my credit. Chances are you've jumped up a ways and we might be able to get you into a better loan option for you. The other thing that you want to look at is break even. So anytime you do a refinance, you want to make sure that you're breaking even within a year to 2 years tops. So, and that means, if I'm saving $100 in my monthly payment, well, my closing costs better not be more than $2,000. So break even is a big thing to look at. And you want to make sure that that all makes sense. So one thing we get a lot is, somebody told me that if I don't save 1% on a refi, it's not going to be worth it. Well, I want you to forget about that. So biggest thing with a refi is, what is your break even? What is your value? Okay? Because I may not save you 1% on your mortgage, but I may eliminate your mortgage insurance. And if you're paying $150 a month in mortgage insurance, even if I kept you at the same rate, I'm saving you $150 a month. So there's a lot of different options that we can look at, and I want you to know that not every loan is created equal. So even if you did your mortgage about a year ago or more, it may be worth looking into. With that, I'll send it back to Chris in the studio. As always, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments, give us a call, shoot us a text even. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
Thank you, Bob. A lot of good information there. Please feel free to reach out to Bob or myself if you have any more questions about possibly refinancing a loan that you have. Join us again next week where we'll be talking about the value of a home warranty and what that offers for people looking to purchase a home. Thank you.
Come with me now. Come with me now.